Okay, we have a message for you. Yes, if you're seeing this, there's a reason. You were supposed to see this because Spirit has a message for you. This is your synchronicity. Now just take a second, and do you feel like you want to touch your face right now? I'm like, oh, I can feel the energy. So you probably feel like you want to touch your face right now. That's us connecting. That we're in alignment right now, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and go into a message, and I feel like you have a question about love. Okay. Now, I'm seeing a big triangle, okay? A big triangle. So that might mean something to you. Now we're gonna start by pulling a spirit guide card, and then we're gonna pull some tarot cards and figure out what you need to know about this love triangle that I am seeing, okay? If you're new here, the spirit guide deck, these are spirit guides that I've seen along with their name and their messages. I love this deck because if you're like, I'm seeing angel numbers everywhere, but I don't know what they mean, you could get this deck out and be like, okay, give me like the direct message. Okay, but we're gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna pick one randomly. I'm gonna put my finger here. Okay, let's see what it is. Oh, there's two. So this is a big message. Okay, so we have Aquarian and we have Reservoir. Let's see what they have to say. Aquarian says, not everyone will be nice to you, but that's not a reflection of who you are. That's a reflection of who they are, okay? So maybe there's someone who's not being very nice to you, or whatever they're saying, you're perceiving it as them being mean to you. Reservoir says, quantum physics and quantum mechanics actually explain a lot about your reality. So I feel like some of you might just, this makes me feel, there's like two messages here that are very strong. It makes me feel like some of you guys feel like you want to believe in your intuition, you want to believe spirit guides, but you feel silly. And you're like, how do I just blindly trust something if I really I'm not sure if it's real. And I feel like some of you need this permission slip to go and look up the quantum mechanics, look up the quantum physics, and you're going to see a lot of similarities between the science of that along with the spirituality of intuition. Everything's happening now. There's a lot of correlations between metaphysical and quantum mechanics, quantum physics. So I feel like some of you need to go research that so you can actually make the connections for yourself to allow yourself to start believing that you do have spirit guides who are looking out for you. There is something bigger going on here. Nothing's happening to you. It really is all happening for you. Okay, so yes, my baby has just spread out the whole entire deck. So I'm just going to grab them randomly. We're not going to shuffle. I'm just going to I'm not even going to look. I've got all the cards here. Okay, there's 3 right here on top and they're face down. Let's see what they are. Okay, so we have the King of Cups, but it's in the reverse. We have the Ace of Swords upright. And then we have the Emperor, but it's in the reverse. Okay, 3 cards because I saw 3 points of the triangle, right? So with the King of Cups being in the reverse, I feel drained. Right when I even read that card, it's like my whole entire body feels drained. I don't feel like we have any energy. Maybe you're feeling really tired, run down, just so dang tired, and nothing's working. Like you can drink all the coffee you want, but it's not helping. It's that kind of energy. You know what I'm feeling? I feel like it's like, okay, this is so weird, but Spirit's showing me like the analogy of like a toilet flushing, and it's like all the energy that doesn't serve you anymore, it's being flushed down the toilet so that new energy can come in. I feel like you're about to get like this energetic upgrade. And I feel like because you feel so empty, that's all the negative energy draining out of you. And so it's like we're getting all that negative energy out. And so you're going to feel it. You're sensitive to energy. This could be a spiritual awakening for some of you. You guys, this could be the first time you're ever like going into the subject matter, but it feels like this is going to change. You're about to get this new energy coming into your life, and you're going to start feeling very full. You're going to be very fulfilled. And I do feel like it's around October 7th. I don't know. That date is sticking out to me. So I feel like by then or around that time is when this new energy, this new beginning is coming for you. Towards the end of October, you're going to have a lot of realizations, a lot of new energy, new energy. And I'm also feeling that someone who has hurt you is not going to be able to hurt you anymore. So that is interesting. Let me know. Did this resonate for you? And if you like these decks that I use, my Spirit Guide deck or my Halloween deck, they're both available in the TikTok shop, but they're limited. When I'm sold out, I'm not getting any more. So if it interests you, go check it out. And make sure to follow me, okay? I'll see you guys next time.